Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well, being great example to us brothers, and peace and salutations, and many blessings and peace to the hopeful elect of Israel, man, scattered abroad, risking their life and freedom to preach this truth. It's your brother Zakar coming to you. Just a few things are on my mind. I just want to read through this book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and 9 real quick. Okay, and try to get some edifications, man, because we living in the end, man. And, closer to the end, it's going to get harder for brothers, man. It feels like it's getting harder and harder. Like the demons attack even more and more closer to the end, man, because, Revelations 12 and 12, for the devil has come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Then you can go to the book of, I think it's the book of Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. We all going through it, man. And I was watching one of the brothers earlier, the brother from Mississippi, the elder out there. I think his name is Shazak. And I can just tell on his spirit, man. I can just feel it in his whole spirit that he just tired of this place, man. And I shed a tear because we tired, man. We tired of here. Now that we know this truth, now that we know all these things are happening, it's Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. See, we're not wrestling against our own, human beings. These are real spiritual demonic forces, man, that know that their time is up on this earth, man. So they hitting us from every single way they can, from our women, hell, our children, different family members at work, different things that we go through, our landlords, the bills, broken down car, this, that, and the other. Not too long ago, I was walking everywhere, man. Now I got a vehicle and that mug is broke down too, but hey, the Lord willing, hey, it's gonna last a little bit longer. Lord willing, man, I'm just, just a little quick little lesson through the spirit, man. And this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and 12. And it reads, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And that's what we wrestle against. That's what we're up against out here, man. We're not against things that we can take on, Like all these people out here are carnal. I got a shotgun and I got AK-47s and, it's about to be a civil war and Trump and his people about to go against this and that people and we're going to be fighting and all this other shit. No, man, our weapons are not carnal, man. So not only do we not fit in here, but we don't fit in here. We don't do these things that these people think about. We don't have their same thoughts. We just sick and tired of this place, man. I can tell on the elder Shazak. I can tell on his whole countenance, man. He was just, it made me shed a tear, man. Because, we wake up in the mornings, man, our alarm clocks go off and we're just like, what the fuck? Literally, like, what the fuck, man? I gotta go through this shit again, man. But the scriptures tell us to endure, man. We gotta endure. Endure, man. Endure to the end. Those who endure to the end is gonna be saved, man. Not the ones that give up halfway or whatever, man, So we fighting this war out here, man. It says, verse 13, Ephesians 6 and 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand the evil day. That evil days are coming, man. Every day is evil, man, but there's going to be a particular day, a particular time. Jacob's trouble is coming. And as you can see, these things are happening more and more up on the earth, man. These things are happening, man. You know, inflation, you know, food prices going up. You got all types of things happening, man. Truckers quitting. You know, what's going to happen when you can't feed your children, feed your babies, man? You know, people are going to be going inside people's houses, man. 2nd Esdras chapter, what is that? 15 and 16. That tells you the whole, that's us right now, man. That's the whole world right now, man. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, man, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having your breastplate of righteousness, having on a breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, man. Slakia. The only thing that's keeping us is faith. Faith in the Lord, faith in His word, faith in His truth, faith in these scriptures. The only thing that's keeping us is the faith that we have. Keeping meaning like, literally like, the only reason that we're alive, man, is to fulfill our destinies, man. And you brothers out there preaching, and you prophets out there, your destiny is to endure to the end, Lord willing, man. That's our destiny, man. That's the only thing. Like, we hate this fucking world. We hate it here. We hate the people. And hate's a strong word. We hate going to the gas station. We hate going to the grocery store. You know, sometimes I pray to the Lord, like, let me like people more. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, like, even my kids know, like, my dad doesn't like being around a lot of people, like, and that shit sucks for me, man, sometimes. But I don't like these motherfuckers, man. I don't like these people. I don't like a lot of people, man, especially niggas. I hate being around a bunch of niggas, man. And white folks. I hate being around a lot of people. I just don't like people, man, because they're evil. And I can feel their spirits, man. It's like the movie, it's that movie Green Mile, you know, when that big old dude at the end, when he was about to die, his name was John Coffey, man, you know. He was about to die, and he was in the guard, the dude was telling him, he's like, what should I tell God? He's like, you want me to get you out of here? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? What should I tell the Lord whenever I got to go before him that I killed one of his elect, man? And John Coffey was like, man, you know, don't even worry about it, man, because, you know, everything's already planned, you know, pretty much. He was like, and this is how we feel. He's like, I'm tired of this world. You know, he said, I'm tired. He's like, it's a bunch of like glass. Like, all the evil in the world is just like glass inside of my head, and it's crunching together inside of my brain, and it's hard to take, and it's hard to bear. That's how it feels out here in this world. That's how we feel out here, man. That's how we feel. It's hard to take, and it's hard to bear. All this evil and this iniquity, all this just negative, all this bullcrap, man, that we know that's not good for us. Everything in this world is evil towards us, man. Everything in this world is evil, man. You know? Everything is so horrible. It feels horrible. Everything is just all the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. You know, everybody's still doing the same thing. They're still doing this and doing that. They still don't care about the Lord. They hate the Lord. They hate the Lord, but we love the Lord, man. Okay? But we doing this. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1, and it says, wherefore seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, because the angels are compassing those about that fear the Lord, man. Yeah, we may be alone, but hey, there's forces that are working on our behalf, man. Yeah, we may be fighting like Ephesians 6:12 says. Yeah, we fighting, but there's actually forces that are fighting for us out here, man. It just gets so unbearable sometimes, man. You know, the Lord lets you feel that fire, man, so he can purge you of those impurities, man. And all we want is we want the kingdom. That's all we think about is the Lord coming. That's all we want, man. That's all we can think about is the Lord. We just want the Lord to come and be here. We want Esau, Edom to move like he said he's going to move. Go ahead and make a move, man. We tired of this shit, man. We tired of waiting. We tired of waiting, man. We tired of living our life in the balance, you know, living our life without what's Deuteronomy tell, like the curses. We tired of the curses that are on us. Our life should hang in the balance, man. We don't know what's gonna happen the next day, this, that, and the other. We barely know how to plan shit, because all we do is this truth. All we do is stick to the Lord. That's the only thing that's keeping us alive, like literally keeping us, man. It's the only thing that's keeping a lot of us sane. Like, the only thing that makes us happy is to go out and preach, to get on these epistles and read and study. That's the only thing that's keeping us, man. We're completely possessed by the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, and his son, Yahushai. We're completely possessed, man. And we hate this world, man. We hate our lives. We hate this fucking place. We hate living here. We hate being here. It's almost like we would rather be gone already. We'd rather be dead, man, than to live through this bullshit. You know, but we got a job to do. We got work to do, man. You know, and a lot of us are sitting here. A lot of us probably don't even got women or children to look after, or, you know, and you're lonely and this, that, and the other. You're asking God for this and you're asking God for that. And, you know, he's not going to give it to you because, you know, it wasn't a part of your lot, probably, man. And we just got to accept those things, man. But we got angels around us. We got angels around us to comfort us in these times, man, because the thing's about to get heavy, man. The more the days go on, the stronger the demons get. That's why it's imperative to have this truth, man. To study, to make your calling and election sure. Because without this, man, we ain't gonna be nothing in the days to come. This is Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us, man. Yeah, that's what we got to do it, man. That's why we're so down these days. We got so much weight on us, man. It's like dragging us around, man. And let us run with patience the race that is set before us. This is a race, man. This is a race. It says, verse 2, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, the author and finisher of our faith, man, who for the joy that was set before him endured, okay, the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High Yahweh. For consider him that endured such contradictions of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds, man. And that's one thing, you know, I got to learn too, man, because I'm sitting here and, you know, we sit there and we think, woe is me type of shit sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But I can feel it in that brother Shazak. I'm like, man, this brother's struggling, man. You know, a strong brother, man, beautiful, beloved brother, man. I can tell that he's just tired. And just think, if he's tired, how much more for the apostles and the elders? of Great Millstone, Apostle Tahar and Gabar, Apostle Ramloff, Apostle Rakar. Just think how tired they are, man. If we this tired right now, just think how tired they are and how strong they are in the faith, because the more you go on, the more years and the stronger the demons get, man. We couldn't go against their demons. We can't say nothing about that. We couldn't even fathom what kind of demons try to plague their minds, man. You know? We couldn't even fathom it, man. You know, I wanted to read 2nd Esdras real quick. It's the 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and 50. And it reads, for many great miseries, let me get it on the candle. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time that shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. That's why we hate it out here. We hate going to the store. We hate doing anything in this stupid ass world, man. But we got to endure, man. We hate being around these people. Okay? We hate all this stuff, man. It says, but understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. That's the only thing that keep us going, man, is the brotherhood. Is Yahweh Shai, man, working throughout these epistles, man. These different epistles that brothers are putting up on the internet. These different camps. That's the only thing that keeps us going. Hope. The hope that we may be saved in that day, because we know that day is coming. I can feel it in my bones. Just like the elder bishop out in New York. I think he's the elder bishop. His page is Awakening 144. I forget the brother's name, man. Beautiful, beloved brother, man. But he said his daughter had she was looking at his Apocrypha and it had the picture of the Lord. And she said, yeah, that's him. She said, he's coming. He's almost on the way. Yo, the Lord is about to crack those clouds, man. The Lord will crack those clouds, man. And I be sitting here thinking all the time, like, you know, we ain't even got, you know, we got to do what we got to do right now. We ain't got no time, man. You know, sorry, I just, you know, I want to see the surroundings, so I just let it go like that. Takes less data. And we just want to see the fall of our enemies. We just want to see this place destroyed, man, so we know for sure. We, you know, it's not like, you know, we don't, you know, we're just worried, man. Our bodies, you know, different ailments, different things that go on inside of your body, different things that go on inside of your life, and you're just like, man, I just wish that it was over with already, man. But the Lord said, be not worried, man. Just keep on rocking with me. I got your back. The Lord's the only one that got our back. Ain't nobody got our backs out here, bro. The Lord's the only one that got your back, man. And the angel's telling Esdras in here, it says, verse 52, 2nd Esdras chapter 8 and 52, for unto you is a paradise open. And we got to think about the kingdom, man. Lord willing, we a part of that, man. You know, part of that elect. It says, unto us is a paradise open, man. Unto the elect, it says, for unto you is a paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is we need rest. Rest is allowed, man. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. We so tired, man. We tired. So, man, it's just a quick little epistle, man. You know, basically, you know, we tired of this place. But, hey, man, guess what? Sooner or later, it's about to be over with, man. Sooner or later, we about to be out of here, man. Like, literally, like, we about to get out of this place, man. You can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, man. You know, and a lot of us are suffering different things, maybe suffering from different ailments inside of your body, different things in your life, your work life, or your financial things, or um, suffering with being on the brink of homelessness, or suffering with just loneliness of being by yourself, or anything. All these things, the Lord said He's gonna arrive with healing in His wings, man. Healing in His wings, man. He said where rest is allowed. Let's read that again. 2nd Esdras 8 and verse 52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready, man. So we about to, the kingdom is going to be, it's never going to be a dull moment, man. A city is builded and rest is allowed, man. Yes, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you, wickedness, and the moth is hid from you. Yeah, wickedness, and we can't wait to get away from all this wicked ass place, man. These wicked ass people, this wicked ass kingdom, man. And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. 54, sorrows are past, man. And our sorrows need to be past. And the end is showed, and in the end is showed the treasure of immortality, man. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And that's what we hope for. That's what we hope for, man. That's what we want. That's what we looking for, man. We looking for hope. We hoping for the kingdom of heaven, man. We have hope, man. Let me see. That's the first word I looked up in here. Hope, man. It says confidence in the future. It says an expectation of something desired. Also trust, confidence, wishful desire. As thing hoped for, grounds or basis for hope. Okay. Hope, definitions, a specific instance of feeling hopeful. The general feeling that some desire will be fulfilled. And what's that desire? That the Lord will come, man, and save us from this place, man. Save us from all these abominations. Save our lives, man, you know. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai. Hopefully this message was edifying, man. And shalom to you hopeful, like, men and women out there, and children. It's almost time to go home, man. Shalom.